So I want to start off by saying that this is a review of the original Super Mario 64, and has nothing to do with Super Mario All-Stars. Now with that being said, let's get into it. Whoops. Super Mario 64. Does it even need an introduction?
Yes. Oh my god.
Oh, it does? Well, if you say so. Super Mario 64 is the first Mario game set in a 3D world. You play as Mario exploring Peach's castle and collecting stars in your quest to save Peach from the dreaded Bowser. The game starts off with you outside of the castle, giving you some time to just walk around and explore and get used to the controls in this new 3D environment. Really the perfect tutorial for this kind of game. No music, no pressure to move forward, just you, the controls, and this open environment. And then whenever you're ready, you make your way inside of the castle. And immediately you're greeted with Bowser laughing at you, taunting you to try and rescue Princess Peach. And this is where you begin to experience the hub world of Super Mario 64. And the hub world of this game is still one of my favorites of all time. Just jump into a painting and go into these amazing worlds that are hidden inside. Why are you able to jump inside of paintings? How does it work? I don't know, it's magic, it's Mario. Move on. The hub world itself is easy to read and understand, with the game gently guiding you as to which direction it is you need to go. It's incredibly easy to tell which world you can and can't go to because it's based on how many stars it is you have. So if you have the right amount of stars, you can walk right in through the door. And once you go through these levels, you begin to collect stars. And the order that you collect stars is entirely up to you. The worlds are completely open, and you can reach just about any star at any point. There is more than one way to collect a star. There's the way that Nintendo wants you to get it, and then there's the way that you come up with. And neither of them are wrong, and they're equally enjoyable to go about doing. Now, since this is Nintendo's first leap into the 3D realm, I just have to say, they nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. The amount of freedom and control you have over your movement is incredible, and this allows you to fully utilize the 3D world around you and explore it in any way that you want. For example, on Shift and Sandland, if you want to take the long way around and deal with those blocks, you absolutely can. Or, you can do this. Or on Whomp's Fortress, you can go and shoot yourself out of a cannon and possibly off the edge in search of the star, or you can just do this jump. The options are limitless and they're completely up to you as to how you want to do it. And this is entirely thanks to the movement in this game. If you've watched my DK video, you'll know how much camera angles can change the feeling of a game. And somehow on Nintendo's first try into the 3D world, they got the camera near perfect. Easily the best camera work in the entire Nintendo 64 era, you're almost always going to be able to get the perfect camera angle for any situation that you need. And now it's time to talk about the music. And really, what can I say about the music that hasn't already been said? Every single song is absolutely amazing. If you made a top 10 video game song list of all time, the entire top 10 can all be Super Mario 64 music. Dire Dire Docks, Inside the Castle Walls, Bomb Battlefield, Bowser music. I could go on and on. Every single song in here is just too good to be compared to anything else. And it's probably the industry standard at this point for music in a video game. Honestly, the music is perfect. The level design of this game is amazing. They're aesthetically pleasing, there's a great variety between them, and each level manages to go and sneak something new in there to go and add in a different layer of challenge to it. Whether it's having to walk behind a penguin to not get blown off of a mountain in Snowman's Land, or in Wet Dry World, where the higher you jump into the painting, the higher the water level will rise. The levels are just the best on the Nintendo 64. The game is a masterpiece. There's just no way around it. Even by today's standards, it's absolutely incredible to play. If you've never played it, I highly recommend you play it. It was the perfect game back then, and it's the perfect game now. This game has withstood the test of time, and I believe that it will continue to withstand the test of time. It is the perfect game. I give Super Mario 64 10
So long, Bowser!
out of 10.
Uh-oh.